Hey guys, I am finally back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Let's just jump on in. We're going to do, I believe it's 40 questions. I was tagged by quite a few of you guys, and then I have one happy mail, and I also want to put some scratcher stickers on my scratchers. So let's get started. Okay, I've noticed there is a huge shadow, a ridiculous shadow, and I'm trying to, sorry, I'm probably moving you guys. Okay. Bear with the shadow puppets. It's a bit weird because of this area. Let me, hold on. It's kind of annoying me. Give me a second. Okay, that didn't help whatsoever, but I had to get a new ring light. I don't know where mine is. Once I find mine, I'm going to bring that bad boy back in and I should be good to go. But for right now, I think it's in one of my husband's office boxes, and he has quite a few boxes to go through. So let me just first go through this half mail, and I'm going to break down the entire move for you guys, just in case you're interested. I'm hoping I can put timestamps in so that you guys will know exactly what's going on. Oh my gosh, it's Ghosty and Panther! Okay, I'm such a fangirl. Okay, so this was sent to me from Elba, Unique Life Elba. She sent me some happy mail, and it's a unicorn. No, it's a Pegasus floaty. For the pool, it says, "You're so fly." Girl, thank you. So let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I hope she's okay with me showing that. First of all, she sent me some little photos of Panther and Ghosty. So for those of you guys who do not know, Panther is, if I'm not mistaken, girl, if I am wrong, please tell me. But I believe Panther, of course, Black Panther, he's black. Or she. Ooh, I know one's a boy, one's a girl. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a bad friend. Please let me know. And then we have Ghosty over here. And I asked her, is that for Ghostface Killer from Wu-Tang? And she told me that her partner really does like Wu-Tang. So I was like, bleh, okay. So her card says, "Hola amiga. I hope you and your beautiful family are doing amazing. I wanted to share with you some new challenges I created featuring my favorite kittens. I'm going to admit that I'm obsessed. LOL. Thank you for always being so kind and supportive. I hope you love them. Elba, Panther, and Ghosty." Girl, I'm going to, and these pictures, of course, are going to go over here on my little setup because I do have pictures of them already. Okay, so let's see what she sent me. And I love any type of savings challenges. You guys already know, if you didn't see my savings challenge box, I have a ton of savings challenges that I need to go through. So it is a Pet Fun 120 scratcher. Ghosty saves $80, and why is Panther saving more? Ooh, and then Panther saves $100. So you guys know, in case you know, I ripped off her little address sticker so you wouldn't see that here, and I just wrote Elba, so I remembered. But anyway, if you saw Ghosty and Panther, you're gonna know who these are from. So thank you so much. I love these. I don't know when I'm gonna get these started because money is tight right now. I have not even started looking for a job because I had to find a school for my girls and doctor's offices, a taekwondo joint, optometrist. I mean, it's a thing. Okay, so thank you so much, Elba. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are wondering, I've had quite a few of you. First of all, let me just say, for all of you that have reached out to me and said, "Hey girl, are you okay?" Hold on, let me move some things. For all of you who have said, "Girl, are you okay? How are you doing? Are you still alive? Are you coming back?" I received emails, I received Instagram messages, I received messages here on YouTube. So you guys are ridiculous in the best way. I absolutely love you for that. Thank you so much for reaching out and asking, "Girl, you good?" Yes, we are good. We are finally settled. The last time I think I recorded was, oh my gosh. Okay. Last time I recorded was about a month ago. My dog, so Leia just passed by my window. So we're in Washington now. I told you guys we were going to move. So the area that I'm recording at, I have to share an office. Not have to. I get to share an office with my husband. And my dogs, it's weird. It's like, do you guys remember the show? This is way off. Laverne and Shirley. It was an 80s show, I think. Way back in the day. Well, they're kind of like below ground level, and that's how my window is. So my dogs pass by and they're up kind of high. Hold on. I don't know if that's a squirrel. That's another thing. Squirrels are jerks. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. My dog is fighting with something. Hold on. It was a squirrel. Squirrels are jerks. For any of you who do not have, I have never had experience with squirrels like this. one-on-one. Whenever we've seen them, it's been in Flagstaff or Prescott, whenever we've traveled for like the week or the weekend. Well, we've been here now for almost a month, getting close to being a month, I think on the 9th of July. So it's not right around the corner, but I could see it in the distance. So anyway, squirrels have just been completely terrorizing our dogs. It's a mess. I already had a neighbor come over and politely complain to me. She's like, hi. You could tell she didn't know how to approach it. And she just basically wanted to tell me, like, she has grandkids. They're 4 years old, and my dogs are ridiculous. And they bark. They don't bark all day, all night, but they bark. And I had told her, like, she couldn't get to it. And I was like, is it the dogs? She's like, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, don't be sorry. I understand. And I told her, look, we came from Arizona. We came from Phoenix. There's no squirrels like there are here. The birds are giant out here, and our dogs are just not having it, and they're teasing them. So I'll keep it down. I'll bring them in earlier. So anyway, it took me about, I'm going to say almost 3 weeks to get everything unpacked, everything organized. Everybody's room is set up. What else? The first room I got done was the kitchen. I had to get the kitchen done. For any of you who are moving, that would be my best advice, is to get your kitchen done first, especially if you guys eat out, like out somewhere in restaurants, fast food, whatever, all the time. Don't worry about it. But in my house, I love to cook. My husband loves to cook. My 11-year-old loves to cook. Even my teenager, my 19-year-old, she loves to cook. So I had to get the kitchen done first. So I got that done first. And then I worked from room to room. Then the restrooms, my girls' rooms, and then the last room that I needed to set up was our office here. So I have my side organized. My husband needs to work on his, but it's harder for him to get it done because he's working. So he just got back from a week trip in Chicago. Oh man, I was going to show you guys the snow globe he brought me. It is so freaking adorable. It's really, really chic, really cute. But I left it upstairs. So the house that we moved into is about half the size of the house that we came from. So we obviously had to downsize quite a bit. My dogs are freaking out. Oh, that's one of the questions. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in before I continue rambling. Anyway, we're settled. We should be good to go. I do have a P.O. box here in Redmond. So I don't know if I'm going to put that in the description box because we're supposed to be here temporarily, and I don't want to leave that in here and you guys are confused, like, where are you at now, woman? So I will have it in the About Me section on my YouTube page, and I might also put that on my Instagram page because people have asked where they can send me something to. Okay, so the questions first. I know for sure I was tagged by Save with Alicia and Cash Bear Mama. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, babe. I see your name and I see your photo, and you have the cute little puppet that helps you out. She's so super adorable. I think that's your daughter who helps you out with that. Cash Bear Mama, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, so they tagged me in these questions, and there were some other people who tagged me, but I can't remember their names right now. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. I believe it's about 40 questions. You know me, I like to talk. This video is going to be, I'm going to tell you right now, probably about 40, maybe 50 minutes. A girl. So just in case you're not up for that, yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. All right. So the first question is, do you have pets? Yes, we have. So we have two ridiculous dogs. They're German Shepherds, 3 years old, sisters, Leia and Panda. So Leia is the silver and gray colored one, and then Panda is the more traditional looking German Shepherd. Am I in a relationship with myself? No, I'm just kidding. I'm married. My husband would be so mad. Making sure my door's shut. I am married. I have been married for 3 years now. However, I have been with this man for about, good God, let me see, 15 years? Yeah, about 15 years now. We were actually like together. And relationship on and off. People got to figure things out. So finally figured things out. Got married on Friday the 13th. And never look back because we can't. Okay, so next question is, do I drink alcohol? Okay, so I will drink. However, I'm not a drinker. Okay. And my go-to drink is a gin and tonic, mainly because of the calorie count. I know it's very vain. I really don't care. I just cannot handle a loved one. I cannot. Oh my gosh, freaking Panda. She's staring at me through the window. She hears me. She's like, I hear you. Where are you? Okay, anyway, I'm a lightweight, so I'm a very, very cheap date. And whenever I go out, oh my gosh, they see me. I'm sorry. No, stop. Don't do that. Stop it. Go play. Go play. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Okay. Whenever we go out, I'm good with like one. If 2 drinks, I'm already like, ooh, I'm ridiculous. So I can't drink tequila because I get violent and I want to fight everybody. So I learned that in a bad way. But anyway, so yeah, short question, very long. I do drink, but very occasionally. Do I believe in God? Yes, I do. And I know that's horrible pairing. Do you drink alcohol right next to do you believe in God? I do believe in God. And I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable talking about religion on their channels. And cool, go ahead and do what works for you. I'm not going to preach it to you because if you're a believer, then you really don't need any preaching to. But yes, I was raised in a Christian household and I don't press that onto my kids, although my children have their own beliefs. And for the most part, yeah, we are a God-believing home. And I should say, like, we believe in a higher being. So I believe in the God. Again, short answer, long. Okay, next one is hot dog or cheeseburger. Okay, I'm gonna say cheeseburger. No, hot dogs. I'm not really a hot dog person. I have to be in the mood, and it has to be all beef. I know these answers are ridiculous, but I'm gonna say cheeseburger. But it has to be protein style, no bun, please. I'm not allergic. I can't do the carbs. Nope. Favorite food. Ooh, okay. Favorite food, like something that I could eat every single day without complaints. Shoot. Sushi? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite food. I know that's something weird to say. Can I do a favorite drink? Favorite drink? Coffee? Yeah, maybe. No. Favorite food? Let's stick with sushi and see how that goes. What do I drink in the morning? Okay, so I'll drink a cup of water and then I have my cafecito. I either have it hot or cold. It depends on how cold it is here. You know, in Washington, we're getting used to it. The mornings can be a little frigid. Can be a little fresca outside. But for the most part, it's been hot coffee. Can I do 100 push-ups? I can if it's in increments. I cannot do 100 straight up. I know that offhand I could probably do it in increments of 20 if I want to push myself. So yeah, I definitely can, but it'll definitely be a workout. That'll be a warm-up for me. My favorite season, I think everyone is saying this, it really is fall. However, that's fall back home, my legit home in Arizona, because I was born and raised in Phoenix, and we only had like 2 seasons, and that is winter and summer. So I would say fall, but we'll see how that goes here in Washington because I don't know if I'm going to like that. Next one is favorite hobby. Working out. I would definitely have to say it has to be fitness related. Either that or like the whole cash stuffing thing. But I love working out. I love seeing results. I love it when my husband loves it. And I love what it does for my health. I told you guys that I lost my mother to cancer in 2006. And I try my best to stay healthy for my loved ones because it completely broke us, mainly me, when I lost my mom. So yeah, I do what I can to stay fit. So that's my favorite hobby. Do I have tattoos? I do not. I am a, what is it called? How do they say when you have nothing, you're a blank? I'm a blank canvas. I have no tattoos whatsoever. Do I wear glasses? I do, but only at night or like in the home when nobody can see me. I don't like going out wearing actual glasses, like prescription glasses. I wear contacts. That's the only way I can see. I would love to get LASIK, but I'm scared of the surgery. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Do I have any phobias or fear? Bet. Yes, I do. Heights. So I can do somewhat heights, but I will get a sinking feeling in like the pit of my stomach and I legit can't move. Hold on. It's a little too quiet. Where did my birds go? Okay. Anyway, yeah, heights is my fear. Do I have a nickname? My friends call me T. And one of my best friends calls me the RZA. I think it came from my name. Like, it just somehow stemmed from that. And we all love Wu-Tang. So, anyway, my favorite candy. Okay, so I have a gripe about this. So, my favorite candy, oh my gosh, Leia is just staring at me like a stalker at the window. Anyway, my favorite candy was a Snicker bar. However, I have really... She's a freaking creeper. I have really started to read labels because I've had the time to actually go to the store by myself, and with me not working. That might sound a little dumb, but yeah, I've really been able to look in depth and read every label of things that we're purchasing. And I noticed that Snicker bars are bioengineered. And I was like, no, thank you. So I have not eaten a Snicker bar in a very long time. So I would say my favorite candy would probably have to be Hershey's with almonds. Those are really good. And I'm going to stick with that for right now. Okay, do I believe in ghosts? I do believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits. I have seen things, but I'm not going to go over that on this channel because we're just not. Rain or snow? Okay, so I'm going to, if I have to, I'll say rain, but I hate what both of them do to my hair. I look like Lion King. I get super, like my hair is naturally curly, and then with the rain or the snow, it frizzes up. So I don't know how the snow here is in Seattle, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm gonna stick with rain for right now. What's next? Do I have piercings? Okay, I do have piercings. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my ear, in each ear, my belly and my nose pierced. I want to get more. I want to get my whole ear just completely blinged up. I would also like to get the bottom of my belly, my navel pierced. And that's probably about it. My husband really does not like my nose piercing, but it's the tiniest, daintiest nose ring that I have in there. He still does not like it. However, I got it when him and I were broken up one time, like way far back. So he still doesn't like it, but I'm keeping it. I love how it looks on me. What's next? What is my age? I am 42 years young. That might sound dumb to you. I really don't care. I feel young. I feel very, very young. I do not feel 42. French fries or onion rings? I'm going to say French fries. Onion rings are great, but only sometimes. Do I have any children? I do. I have 4 children. Their ages are 21, 19, 11, and 9. My favorite color is blue. I love like a midnight blue. Love blue. Can I sing? No, I will sing by myself, but like, can I actually go out there and make a living singing? Heck no. People be like, girl, get out of here. Can I whistle? I can. I can whistle. I don't remember how old I was when I learned. Oh, shoot. Leia's looking at me like, yes. I don't remember how old I was when I learned to whistle, but it was mainly to get the paleta man or the ice cream man's attention, and that's how I learned to whistle. So I know a lot of people can't, but yeah, I love it. I think it's quirky. You can make noise with putting your lips together. Okay, where was I born? Where were you born? I was born in Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised. Now we are in Washington. Do I have any siblings? Yes, we have a whole mess of us. So there are 6 of us, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Can I cook? I can cook, and I do love to cook. Not every day. I like to get a break so I can cook like 3, maybe 4 days in a row, and then I'd like for my husband to cook, or we can go get something to eat. It just sometimes, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's kind of tiring. And anyway, I don't want to get into it. Next is, can I swim? Heck yeah, I could swim. I could do the breaststroke, the backstroke, right stroke, left stroke. No, but for reals, I really can swim. When we were little, my mom had a daycare that she ran in her home, and she would take all of the kids to swimming lessons. So I learned at a very young age how to swim, and everyone in my household can swim. I feel like living, one, you need to learn how to swim because you can die. And especially living in Phoenix, Arizona, it gets very hot, and we spend a lot of times either at the water parks or at a pool, and I needed all of my kids to learn to swim. So everybody I know knows how to swim, all the kids. Shower or bath? Definitely a shower. I can't remember the last time I took a bath. I just can't sit there still like that. Plus, people don't leave me alone. Anyway, city or nature? I'm going to say nature because I feel like when you're out there, you just, you get to re-energize. And being in the city is very loud. It's very busy. It can get kind of annoying. I love a good nature hike, camping, nature vacation. I love that. Am I a good friend? Okay, no, I feel like I'm a good friend because I do all I can to help people. I reach out. I'm always the first one to like reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? just know that if you are one of my friends and I have your number, I will text you and I'll send you like ridiculous TikToks. I will follow up and see how you are doing. That's just who I am. And I would like to have that back. Sometimes it's reciprocated. Sometimes it's not. I know everybody gets busy, but I believe I am a good friend. Have you broken any bones? I have. I broke my ankle. That's the only bone that I have broken. It's a ridiculous story. I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, I broke my ankle. That was years ago, and I still have the plates and the pins in. I never took them out, and they hurt when I like sit on them. Like, you know how you'll cross one foot under you, so you're sitting with like one leg out, and you're sitting on one leg like a flamingo. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, yeah, I can't sit like that on my left because I have the scar from the surgery. Anyway, how many TVs do we own? Okay, so we have one in our living room, one in our bedroom, which we barely ever use, and then one in our, now it's the playroom. It used to be the loft. Still haven't used that one. That's not even our TV. So we have 2 TVs, but we don't really use them. No, I lied. The one in the living room my kids have. They've been watching The Proud Family. What was your worst pain ever? Oh, teeth pain, hands down. Wisdom teeth. Oh, good God, wisdom teeth coming in. I will go through childbirth again and again without any pain meds if I could stay away from any wisdom teeth pain. I don't care what anybody says. That is the worst because it stays. Now with childbirth, it comes and goes. You know what I mean? Like, you can take medication for it. Now you can for your wisdom teeth as well, but I know firsthand that pain, it doesn't matter. That pain is so horrendous. It will break through whatever medication you are taking, unless it's a narcotic, which I don't do. So yeah, I'm gonna say wisdom teeth pain. Do I like to dance? I absolutely love to dance. I will dance by myself. If we go out to a bar or a club and I like the song, bye, there I go. I'm on the dance floor. I don't even care. I don't need anybody with me. I'm out there. Camping or hotel? Okay, so it depends. That's like that's a broad question. Shoot, you could almost see the number there. I'm gonna say, I'll say camping because I do love nature. So I'm gonna stick with that. Let's just close it out. Do I think I'm weird? Heck yeah, I am one of the weirdest people ever, but whatever. Anyway, how long have you been gardening? Okay, so I've seen this question, so I guess this came from a gardener or people who like to garden. So right now I'm not gardening, but I have been gardening. Oh my gosh. How many years? I'm gonna say 3 years. Now that's just like throwing a number out there because offhand I really don't know. What is one thing you would like to grow in your garden? One thing I would really love to grow in my garden would be sunflowers, so that we could actually harvest the sunflower seeds. That would be fun. I would love to do that. What is my growing zone is the very last question. Okay, so I know back home in Arizona it was 9, which is a little harsh, but everything grew really, really well. Now here in Washington, looking in the area where we live at, it's an 8. So it's not much different. So I think I should get just as good progress or just as well of a harvest as I did before. So we're going to check that out and see how it goes. So that's it for all the questions. I want to thank Cash Bear Mama and Say with Alicia for tagging me, because you guys know I love talking, obviously. But I'm going to next do the cash stuffing video. I am so sorry that I just abruptly left. I had a video. I filmed the video for the 3rd week of May, but I never got to edit it. And then by the time I went to it, it was corrupt and I had deleted it. So I don't even know what happened with that. So anyway, we're just going to jump on into finishing up May and jumping into July. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now. That way I can get started with that video. But before I go, I do want to let you guys know that I am taking orders once again for the books. I have mine here. So this is what mine looks like. So for the books that you guys can write your categories in and the amount that you're going to be stuffing, or if you want, I also have this one. I'm hoping that the glare isn't too bad, but I have the envelopes that I have here, and then I put the amount that I currently have in that envelope so I can keep track and I know at all times how much I have in my son or in my oldest daughter or double digit baby. baby, baby girl, grandbabies, kiddo's birthday. That way I know how much I can spend in each category. So I have these available still, so just reach out to me on Instagram. I have the post on there. They are $25, and it does include a Sharpie, the little clicky pen. It includes one of these. Now, the shipping is $5. However, if you spend over $50, I'm not going to charge you the shipping. That doesn't make any sense. And I am also selling these scratchers. So these are going to be sold. I'm going to start them at $3, and we're going to see how that goes. So I have the $200, this is like a vacation type scratcher. So I have a $200 scratcher, the $150 honey bear scratcher, the 125 rainbow scratcher, and then of course my OG 100 flower scratcher. So you can hit me up on Instagram for those and for the books. So I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do. Oh, and the money bags, duh. I forgot. I have the money bags available as well. Those are $12 if I'm not mistaken, and of course $5 shipping. So I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all the fun things. And until next time, bye.